The 12 most heavily protected places on Earth. Most of us have heard about highly protected places such as the Pentagon and the White House, but did you know there are actually places on Earth only a few people can access? In today's video, let's go over some of the most heavily protected and secured places on Earth and see the secrets these places hold. So make sure you stick around to the end of the video to find out about the world's most secure moving location. Number 12. White House. Let's begin by talking about one of the more famous protected places on Earth. As one would expect, the home of the President of the United States, also known as the White House, is a heavily guarded establishment. Considered to be one of the most secure buildings in the world, the President is guarded by bulletproof windows, a nuclear bunker, and some of the most highly trained personnel in the country. Even the food that is served to the leader is tested beforehand for possible food poisoning. Did you know that 12th President of the United States, Zachary Taylor, died from food poisoning? According to historians and sources, in the summer of 1850, the president consumed too much fresh cherries and iced milk for his own good. Along with the outbreak of the cholera bacteria present in milk, it was the high acidity of the cherries that led to the president dying from gastroenteritis. But before we get into it, you know what to do, guys. Please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our new videos that you will find interesting, we know for sure. Now let's get back to it. Number 11. Mormon Church's secret vaults. When it comes to keeping century-old secrets safe, the Mormon Church's vaults do it best. Known as the Utah version of Area 51, in 1965, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints built the Granite Mountain Records Vault that houses the world's largest collection of genealogical records. Over 3.5 billion images are protected by extreme safety measures. From heat and motion sensors to innovative protection systems, the Granite Mountain Records Vault is undeniably one of the most secure places on Earth. Not only are historians cautious of what information leaves the vaults, but the slightest contamination could cause havoc. According to Brent Thompson, who's the director of the Church History Department's Preservation Services, here's why the vaults are so highly protected. In our business, we don't want foreign materials, we don't want the dust off their shoes, we don't want the fibers off their clothing, it's a preservation facility. If we're marching visitors through frequently, it would be hard to maintain temperatures and keep it under control. Number 10. Tumen River. Ever heard of a river being a forbidden place on Earth? Then get ready to hear about the notorious Tumen River, which is a true mystery of the world. Bordering three powerful nations of Russia, China, and North Korea, the Tumen River is heavily engulfed in secrecy. As it only takes a mile to travel from the North Korean border through Chinese territory, the bank of the river is heavily guarded by trained soldiers of North Korea. Number 9. Vatican's Secret Archives. Just like the Granite Mountain Records Vault, there is another establishment that houses century-old mysteries and secrets. The Vatican's secret archives are completely off-limits to the public, and only a few chosen academics have the honor to enter the highly confidential archives. Some skeptics believe the Vatican's secret archives hide gospels and mysteries that could contradict the Bible. That is why, even with super exclusive access, some areas of the archives cannot be viewed. But along with secret files, the Vatican archives also house some historic documents, a letter from Mary Queen of Scots, King Henry VIII's divorce request, and original acts of Galileo's trial are just some of the priceless documents that can be found kept highly preserved at the Vatican archives. Number 8. ADX Florence Prison. It's a well-known fact that prisons across the globe are heavily protected by dozens of guards and law enforcement officers. But there's one prison in Florence, Colorado that has defied expectations. Nicknamed the Alcatraz of the Rockies, the Administrative Maximum Facility, or ADX, is a supermax made of only male criminals. From attack dogs guarding every corner of the area to razor wire fences and motion detector laser beams, there's no possibility of an escape. Number 7. Bank of England Gold Reserve. The Bank of England's Gold Vault is said to be the UK's largest gold vault. With over 4,600 tons of gold, worth over £200 billion, it's not so shocking to hear about the bank's exceptional security measures. Thanks to the vault's voice recognition systems, bomb-proof walls, and 3-foot keys, no gold has ever been stolen from the UK's largest gold vault. Even the notorious Ocean's 11 team would have trouble getting close to these vaults. Number 6. Area 51. If you want to know top secret information pertaining to unidentified flying objects or alien conspiracies, Area 51 is the place to visit. But don't think you'll have any luck getting anywhere close to the highly guarded Nevada Air Force Base. Area 51 is easily one of the most heavily protected and mysterious places in the world. Not only is it illegal to fly over the area that spans 2.9 million acres of land, but motion sensors, security guards, and hundreds of vehicles protect the mysterious base at all times. In 2019, around 150 people decided to storm Area 51 and uncover the conspiracies and the mysteries. As you might expect, their attempts were unsuccessful, but the participants did manage to set up a series of music festivals in the desert. Number 5. Fort Knox. From the UK to Kentucky, US, let's take a look at the most secure vault on Earth. Fort Knox is the United States bullion depository that holds the nation's most valuable assets, from thousands of tons of gold and silver to occasionally housing important documents such as the Magna Carta and the Declaration of Independence. Fort Knox is no ordinary building you can pursue, though. Solid granite walls, armed military personnel, and 22-ton vault blast doors are just some of the protected measures you can find at Fort Knox. Number 4. Svalbard International Seed Vault. Did you know there's a secret and highly guarded vault built specifically to house wide assortments of seeds and crops? Svalbard International Seed Vault, which is often known by its nickname of Doomsday Seed Vault, is one of the remotest and highly protected places on Earth. Located inside a mountain on a remote island, it's defended by blast-proof doors and motion sensors that keeps seeds well protected from possible danger. Number 3. Haven Co. There was one data protection company that was located in one of the most secure locations on our planet. Considered to be extremely guarded during its time, Haven Co., which stood on the off-coast of Britain, only allowed its personnel, investors, and some members of Britain's royal family into the company area. Even though the data protection company was shut down in 2008 due to unknown reasons, no one really knows what information was kept in the remote location. Number 2. Cheyenne Mountain Complex. Once known to be the center for the North American Aerospace Defense Command and U.S. Space Command missions, the Cheyenne Mountain Complex was heavily guarded during its time. The tunnel is located under 2,000 feet of solid granite and is completely shut off to the general public. Able to withstand a 30-megaton atomic blast with its 25-ton blast doors, the mountain complex is thought to be one of the most secure buildings on Earth. Number 1. Air Force One. And now for the world's most secure moving location. Let's talk about the notorious and infamous Air Force One. It's a well-known fact that when it comes to secure and heavily guarded aircrafts, no one does it better than the American president's personal airplane. From the most advanced flight avoidance, air-to-air defense systems, and modern technological packages, Air Force One provides the best security and protection the sky can offer. And according to Aerotime, even some politicians don't have access to the uber-exclusive aircraft. Air Force One has a certain mythic, mysterious quality, largely because it's completely off-limits to most of us. Even visiting politicians and journalists aren't allowed in some parts of the plane, and the Air Force is careful to conceal specific details of the craft's layout. Well, that was it for this video. What did you guys think of our picks? Let us know in the comment section down below. We post the most amazing and interesting videos one could imagine. So sit back and enjoy our channel a little longer, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our new videos.